Good morning, Magic family. Welcome back to Magic Mom Life. I apologize for my brief absence, but it's been a little bit more difficult than I thought to upload these videos through my phone. I'm hoping that we will have internet this week. I was actually hoping that we were going to have it yesterday so that I could do a live, but well, it didn't work out. We had huge thunderstorms in the area, and then the internet installer could not get to our pole because it's actually in our neighbor's yard, and it's just turned into a huge debacle. I really wish things could be easier, but you know, it is what it is, right? We just have to make the best of all of this as we float through all of these changes. And we do have a full moon coming up on the 3rd. I'm not sure about the astrological details on that, but I do know it's on the 3rd. So we're going to pull some cards today and see what Spirit has to say to us. But first, thank you all for showing up. Thank you for showing up for yourselves and for me as well. Welcome to our Magic family, those of you who are tuning in for the first time, and well, to all of you who have been here since the beginning, I love you beyond measure. Alright, so let's put this coffee down. And let's start today off with a few cards out of Andresh and Gracia's Divine Doors deck. I love these little mini decks. They're probably one of my favorite things so far. I mean, I'll always be an Affirmators fan, but I do love these mini decks. Oh, we have one that flipped up upside down. I'm not going to look at that yet. We're going to pull 2 more. Since the full moon's on the 3rd, we'll just pull 3 doors. And you could either pick whichever one you want, or just listen to them all collectively. Go. That's our 3. And then I'll pull some Starseeds cards too. Those are Nari Anastasia's deck. But let's get these doors first. And bam, right out of the gate, what do we get? But the 1111. It says numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. I love it. And then our next door is A Cure for Longing. Aw. It says love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Right? You know you definitely have arrived when you can start making choices not out of fear but out of love. And I hope we all can get to that point sooner rather than later. And the last door is offerings. It says abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. And I hope those of you who received personal readings from me after making donations are thoroughly thrilled with those. They went rather well. And thank you for putting your trust and love in us here at Magic Mom Life. So I'm kind of waiting on the internet to start doing some really fun video stuff, just because it's way easier to do it from my laptop than it is from my cell phone. I can't really edit these or anything else on here, and it's kind of a pain. They take a bajillion years to upload. Alright, let's get some Starseed cards to go with our doors. Oh, there's one. Put that over. Oh, there's another one. And this one keeps popping up too. Okay. So our Starseed cards are, let's start bottom to the top. We get this picture, and it says celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. You are indeed a gift to the universe and a gift to us here as well. All right. Let me flip all these over so I can see them. And then the next one is the Free Spirit card. And it says, to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And that is definitely when we know we have arrived, right? And we get the channel card. It says you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And that is definitely true. Each and every one of you who are tuning in here are in some way, shape, or form a channel for love to go through. I mean, all of us really are, but those of us who are aware of that have a tendency to make it more of our life's purpose. So celebrate the fact that you are a free spirit, right? Nice. I love that. Okay, let's get a Sacred Path Oracle card. I guess they're just called the Sacred Path cards, but they're kind of more of an oracle than a tarot. Ooh. Oh, they're so huge, it's hard for me to hold them. That's our card right there. Ooh, we get the Sundance card, and this is self-sacrifice. And in Native tribes, the Sundance was a way for the male members of the tribe to show their appreciation and also contribute their own pain into the creationary process by doing the Sundance. And they would hook these almost like piercing things into their bodies, and would usually hang a weight and do a sort of a dance, and it would swing around and cause them pain. But in that way they were making that sacrifice to help alleviate the pain of their women during childbirth, which was, you know, the manifestation of the creation process. And it was actually, while gruesome, was really sort of a really loving sentiment. So as hard as it is, sometimes we are going to be asked to sacrifice something in the form of pain in order to gain something of value. And a lot of times it's our own self-critical thinking or a thought pattern or a habit that no longer serves us, and we'll be forced to tear that away to make room for something more. And as empty as that can sometimes make us feel, and it's really hard not to shove something else into that hole while we wait for divine timing to bring us what it is that we're looking for. So make sure that the cure for your longing that you're searching for is actually something that's coming from divine and not just from your loneliness, right? And then offer that up. Offer it up to spirit. See what they bring you. So let's get a Nature's Whisper card. These are by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And probably one of my most favorite oracle decks. Oh, that popped really quick. And then I threw it on the ground. But what do we get? Nice. Breakthrough. And it is the 8. And we do have a Lionsgate portal coming up on 8/8. The consecutive, or I should say the twin number as of every month usually have some sort of a portal, you know, 7/7, 6/6, 8/8, you know, and this is a really big one because it is coming so close to a lot of other things like the full moon, which is on the 3rd. I believe there's some other crazy astrological stuff happening too this month, but you know, don't quote me, I'm not an astrologer. Make sure you always do your own research. But let's read what the 8 has to say. So, the 8 cards message to us says, feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference all of that labor and time you have invested has made. So count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. So take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished, right? And that's where that celebration comes in, of being a free spirit and a channel for these new things to come through while you've been making these self-sacrifices. And as hard as it is, know that you're on the right track. Let's close this out with a couple cards from the Affirmators deck. I love knockknockstuff.com. If you have not checked out knockknockstuff.com, definitely do that. No, this is not an endorsement. They're not paying for this in any way, shape, or form. I've never gotten anything free from anyone. But I do love their site. It's amazing. They have tons of really snarky stuff and a few oracle decks and affirmation decks, and I think they even have a tarot deck, which would be really cool to get. Definitely on my list of things to acquire for the channel. All right, and what do we get? Gratitude, because you know, gratitude is the best attitude, is it not? So today we're going to be grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things that we can at least be a little bit grateful for, like hot showers and music. And the fact that humans invented an internet and we're allowed to use it whenever we want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever we think them do at any given time, right? So remember to count all of your blessings and then offer those up to the divine, because, well, we want more blessings in our life. And if we can have gratitude and celebrate those things, no matter how small, you know, the fact that you were able to get up and take a hot shower this morning, or do a load of laundry, or use a dishwasher. That would be really nice, a dishwasher. Although I love hand washing my dishes anyway. I kind of use it as a mindfulness practice. But, you know, offer those things out to the universe and, well, see what other cool stuff life brings you. Because we are free spirits and we are able to choose in every moment of now whether we're gonna, you know, have gratitude or whether we're gonna have attitude, you know, love or fear. So no matter what happens today, make sure that you're choosing an attitude of gratitude about it, and then offer it up and see what the universe brings to you. Thank you so much for joining me here in this space yet again today. We are indeed a magic family. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And thank you also for subscribing and liking and sharing the videos. I'm still not on social media, so, you know, every share with your friends and family helps. Also, well, don't forget to hit the like or the little bell button so that you get notified whenever I put up a video, which is often. I try to do every day, but, you know, life intervenes sometimes. So, be well, my friends, and be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other, because everything is always working out for us. All our wants and needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation. And we're safe, loved, protected, and prosperous all the days of our life. And it's only when we forget that that's not what we get. So, show somebody else today. Be that light in their darkness. And, well, if your life is dark right now, remember that you are the seed. And as soon as you push up through that dirt, the whole world will see it. So, be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Don't forget, because we are the change the world needs right now. And we can all change it, one soul at a time, starting with yourself. Bye now, everyone. Until next time, I love you beyond measure, as always. See you later.